Buenos días y bienvenidos a todos. Good morning and welcome to a community that is dedicated to providing spiritual tools for living a happy and full life. My name is Karina Shear, and I am the spiritual director and founding minister here at the Center for Spiritual Living Puerto Vallarta. If you would like to join us for the live Zoom meeting, please contact me for the link and the password, or check our website, www.cslpv.org. And you'll find the link on the landing page as well as on the page where you'll find the weekly talks. So today is the last week of July, Sunday, July 28th, 2024. And our topic for this month has been Practice Makes Perfect. The topic for today is Perfectly Imperfect. So at this time, I'd like to once again welcome everyone, including those that are new to our teaching and to our center here in Puerto Vallarta. Whether you're on the live Zoom call or watching the replay at a later time. We teach a philosophy that honors all faith paths, all traditions, and please know that whatever path you are on, that it is the right one for you. And no matter what your background is, please know that everyone is welcome here, and we value each and every one of you. You are important to us. As I mentioned, we teach a philosophy, and it's called the Science of Mind. It's a teaching based on new thought and ancient wisdom. Here we offer spiritual tools and principles to promote personal growth, and we honor diversity in all aspects so that we can see and appreciate the great oneness that already exists everywhere and within everyone. When Dr. Ernest Holmes was asked to provide a concise definition of the teaching of the science of mind, he had replied that it is a correlation of laws of science, opinions of philosophy, and revelations of religion applied to human needs and aspirations. So each week, we offer a service with an inspirational message. And we are meeting both on Zoom and, when weather permits, on Sundays at noon at Cafe La Ventana. So please hang out with us after service, either way, for some great conversation with like-minded people. And now, as we do each week, let's review our purpose, vision, and mission statement. We have a grand purpose here each week, and that is to awaken and celebrate diversity and to love and serve our community. We do this by means of our vision, creating the life you desire. And this is supported by our mission to provide spiritual tools for personal growth and transformation. So let's celebrate the beauty of imperfection and unlock the power of radical acceptance. So this week, we delve into the transformative practice of embracing life as it is, cultivating self-compassion and fostering a community of love and acceptance. So let's discover the freedom that comes from embracing imperfections and living authentically and authentically. Tongue twister this morning. So if the goal of practice is not perfection, but rather it is to recognize the beauty and possibilities available to us in imperfection. And that's when we begin to create an expansive experience of life. So this week, we celebrate the beauty of living the imperfect life. We'll explore the concept of living without the limitations of I'm not good enough or not yet. By recognizing the inherent beauty and potential in our perceived imperfections, we open up ourselves to an expansive experience of life. We'll delve into the power of self-compassion, self-acceptance, and cultivating a sense of wholeness in the midst of life's challenges. Dennis Merritt Jones said this: "You can try to wait until everything is perfect in your life before you seek that moment of enlightenment, but you will be waiting an eternity, literally." So we understand that the pursuit of perfection is a misunderstanding that limits our experience and our potential. So instead, let's celebrate the imperfections as opportunities for growth and self-discovery. By letting go of that idea of "I'm not good enough" or "no, not yet," we free ourselves from any self-imposed limitations, and then we open the door to infinite possibilities. Through self-compassion and self-acceptance, we cultivate a deep sense of wholeness and embrace all aspects of ourselves, including our perceived imperfections. So today we'll look at some practical strategies for navigating the challenges of life with both grace and resilience. We'll discover the power of reframing our perspective, shifting from a critical lens to one of gratitude and appreciation for the unique journey that we are each on. By embracing imperfection and living authentically, we align ourselves with the truth of who we are. And then we experience a profound sense of joy and fulfillment. We recognize that life's imperfections are not obstacles, but rather stepping stones toward our personal and spiritual growth. Ernest Holmes said this: "Your relationship to life is that you are of like nature to it. You are in it, and it is in you. Some part of you exists as pure, unmanifest spirit. This side of your nature has never been troubled. Since you are fashioned from the stuff of the invisible, its nature is incarnated in you." So imperfection is a pathway to self-discovery. Rather than striving for the unattainable ideal of perfection, let's shift our focus to embracing our imperfections as opportunities for growth and self-discovery. By viewing our abilities and intelligence as qualities that can be developed through effort and learning, as well as recognizing mistakes and setbacks as part of the learning process, we then adopt a growth mindset. Instead of seeing mistakes as failures, let's view them as a chance to learn and improve. By recognizing the inherent beauty and potential in our flaws, we then open ourselves up to a journey of self-exploration and transformation. So be kind to yourself when things don't go as planned. Everyone makes mistakes, and these experiences don't define our worth or our abilities. When we know better, we do better. Brene Brown said this: "Only when we are brave enough to explore the darkness will we discover the infinite power of our light." So let's cultivate self-compassion and acceptance. The power of self-compassion and acceptance are essential tools for navigating the challenges of life. Self-compassion involves treating ourselves with the same kindness and understanding that we would offer a friend. By acknowledging our emotions without judgment, self-compassion allows us to better cope with the difficult feelings that we have and creates a safe internal environment where we can process our emotions, recover from any setbacks, and maintain a mental well-being. By offering ourselves kindness and understanding, we create a nurturing environment for personal growth and self-expression. And through this self-acceptance, we embrace our unique journey and find peace and fulfillment in embracing our imperfections. When practiced together, self-compassion and acceptance create a realistic approach to life's challenges. They help us maintain a balanced perspective and build stronger relationships. Dennis Merritt Jones said this: "In Zen, there is an old saying, the obstacle is the path. Know that a whole and happy life is not free of obstacles. Quite the contrary. A whole and happy life is riddled with obstacles, which become the very stepping stones that help lift us to a new perspective. It is not what happens to us in this life that shapes us. It is how we choose to respond to what happens to us." So how can we live an authentic, joyful life? Well, by embracing imperfection on our overall well-being and joy. Understanding our core values helps us to make decisions that are aligned with our true self. And by letting go of the need for any external validation and societal expectations, we can align ourselves with our true essence and live authentically. Resist the urge to compare ourselves with others. Instead, focus on our own journey and what brings us joy, rather than conforming to societal expectations or external standards. Stay open to new opportunities and new experiences that challenge and excite us. Embracing our imperfections allows us to cultivate a sense of freedom, self-expression, and joy that arises from living in alignment with our authentic selves. Audre Lorde said this: "I find I am constantly being encouraged to pluck out some one aspect of myself and present this as the meaningful whole, eclipsing or denying the other parts of self." So here's some things to consider for this week. Let's take the opportunity for a personal practice that supports embracing imperfection in the practice of daily self-reflection and gratitude. Each day, take a few moments to reflect on your experiences, acknowledging any perceived imperfections or challenges that arose that week. Instead of dwelling on them with self-criticism, choose to shift your perspective and find gratitude for the lessons and growth opportunities that they provide. And write down a few things that you are grateful for. including aspects of yourself and your journey that you may have previously considered as imperfect. This practice helps us to foster self-compassion, acceptance, and a greater appreciation for the beauty and possibilities that are found within imperfections, allowing us to cultivate a joyful and authentic life. So these ideas emphasize the transformative power of embracing imperfection, the importance of self-compassion and acceptance, and the joy that comes from living authentically. By exploring these ideas, we deepen our understanding of the beauty and potential within imperfection, and we invite a greater sense of self-discovery, self-acceptance, and joy into our lives. We are invited to embrace imperfection as a catalyst for transformation, to let go of any unrealistic expectations, and then to live a life of authenticity, self-compassion, and joy. By doing so, we create a vibrant and expansive experience of life that reflects our inherent beauty and potential. And I'll leave you with this quote. On this sacred path of radical acceptance, rather than striving for perfection, we discover how to love ourselves into wholeness. And that brings us to our affirmation for the week. I embrace imperfection and accept all of myself. And now for some updates and news here at our center. If you're interested in learning more about the Science of Mind teaching, we will be offering a foundations course via Zoom starting Saturday, September 7th. So connect with me or check our website to find out the details. We are also just finishing a book study on the 4 agreements, and we will be offering it again in October. So let me know if there's any areas that you are interested in studying, such as a book study, a course, or even a workshop, so that we can plan dates for these as well. And if you would like to have a one-on-one connection for spiritual mind treatment to assist you with whatever is going on in your life, or whatever you would like more of, then please contact me so we can set that up as well. And if you would like to commit to being a member of the Center for Spiritual Living Puerto Vallarta for this current year, as membership is renewed annually, or if you would like to be on our Board of Trustees, then please connect with me for the current application forms. I'd also like to remind you to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel and our Facebook page. And now it's our time for mindful giving and financial support of our spiritual home. We rely on your support to continue our center here in Puerto Vallarta so that we can continue offering you this powerful teaching of the science of mind. We bless the financial gifts that you give today. Every donation is greatly appreciated, no matter the amount. Donations can be made through our website, www.cslpv.org, and you'll find the donate buttons on both the landing page as well as at the top of the replay of each weekly talk. Alternatively, you can still send in a paper check by addressing it to CSLPV number 403 2125 Birch Road, Kelowna, BC, B1Y8N1. And now please join me for our offertory affirmation. I know that my giving blesses and multiplies all that I am, all that I have, and all that I give and receive. I do give eternal thanks for the abundance that is mine to share. So thank you for coming and sharing this time together. And let's continue practicing peace. We can each be a force for peace and nonviolence. Our words and our actions create ripples of peace all around us and beyond. Peaceful living includes acting with compassion, kindness, and consideration. And it also includes standing up against injustice. May peace and love be with you. Blessings to all. Namaste.